Hello everyone and welcome to a game called I Would Rather Have Cake. This is a visual novel about cake. I'll start. You sit at a tall bar chair across from someone. It's so cold. Someone looks back at you. Working with chocolate requires 18 degrees Celsius air temperature. She half laughs. Whoa! And here I was sitting thinking the music wasn't going to kick in. A non-helpful, non-explanation, I know. So, how may I help you? Oh, hi, my name is Callie. I made an appointment. I need a cake? Her face doesn't change, but you still get the well, duh expression. Alright, what kind of cake do you have in mind? Chocolate for sure. Why yes, chocolate is the staple flavor when it comes to pastry. It's fascinating how our perception of chocolate has evolved. How has it evolved? On one hand, chocolate is decadent. It's smooth and enveloping, a tiny porcelain cup full of luscious opulence. On the other, chocolate is simple, a token of gratitude. An everyday gift of appreciation, small but heartwarming. Good choice for many occasions. Thank you, I guess. Is she trying to comfort you for being too basic? I mean, no insult, really. There is no such thing as being too basic when it comes down to sweets. After all, desserts are made to bring happiness. Thanks a lot, but can I order my cake now, please? At the end of the world, we'll still enjoy core fundamental flavors. You sure think a lot about desserts and the end of the world and stuff. Now can I have my cake? Well, I bake cakes to win bread. You know that good bread, that money. Your order will be ready in 3 days, including delivery. Thank you for choosing me. Of course. Your cake you ordered for your date night turned out wonderfully. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for the rest of your now ex-relationship. It's because I ordered the chocolate and not the strawberry, is it? You want strawberry so bad, you should have just told me. You sit on the tall bar chair across from the patissier. It's so cold here. The patissier looks back at you. My sincere apologies. May I offer you a blanket? I'm afraid I can't raise the temperature. No, the temperature is okay. Okay then, how may I help you? I would like to order a cake, please. Of course. Do you have a flavor in mind? Oh, matcha for sure. The soil needs 5 years just to get ready to grow matcha. It has a slight bitterness and even tones of savory umami. Things that only taste sweet can come out of rather flat, while the astringent bite adds complexity. This flavor is a result of experience and maturity. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. You sure know a lot? I'm stunned by her knowledge of desserts so much that I am saying the same thing twice. Yeah, you know a lot about desserts, that's for sure, yeah. Food is needed for our bodies to function, after all. There is no shame in eating sad, soggy sandwiches if that's the only thing you can afford. However, desserts exist to bring joy, so I believe that with pastry, you have to commit. Unsatisfying sweets only waste time. Hope my cake won't disappoint you. When the cake arrives, you look at it for a while before cutting a slice. Diana's patisserie, the box informs you. It does have a slight bitterness in it. As you eat it alone throughout the week, you find that you don't mind. You sit on the tall bar chair across from Diana. It's so cold here, I say again. Diana looks back at you. You say the same thing every time. Stainless steel and silicone are convenient to use. Gray tiles are easier to wash. If you think about it, the more professional the tools are, the less picturesque they look. Viewers obsess over the working setups of creators from Hemingway's favorite cocktails to Krasner's painted stained boots. But Strawberry DeQueris and Kikorino shoes didn't create those works now, did they? Cold gray surrounds the studio. Diana sighs. The photo corner for advertisement shoot is in the other room, so what would your order be today? I need a cake. You always need a cake, don't you? A special one. Her eyes sparkle with interest. It reminds you of the edible gold she uses in her designs, an aesthetic garnish bearing absolutely no taste whatsoever. And why eat it? Go on. It's for my sister's wedding. A tall order, huh? Tell me more about the wedding, then. You describe all the details, from the bride's dresses to the flower arrangements. Then you describe even more, outsiders' memories of how they first met, what hardships they went through, and who made the proposal. Man, I could not incorporate all that into a cake. Charming. While you talk, Diana writes something down. What about this? I would start with a thin sponge cake, light and airy. Then a layer of feuilletine, the thinnest waffle possible. Highlights the sweetness with raspberry coulis. Its bickering acidity adds freshness, a little bit of fresh pear, and cover everything in praline mousse. This would give you their story, a relationship that began in a sunny childhood. It has a lot of history, but still carries within itself the fresh energy of youth. How could she know about your sister's fondness for raspberries so quickly? It must be some incredibly lucky coincidence. You sure care a lot about desserts and my sister's love for raspberries. You do? Well, of course. Do you like eating them? That matcha cake was really hit. I'll just say that. She suddenly stops mid-sentence. No. No, I don't. But how can it be that a pastry chef this talented doesn't love her art? I enjoy baking, but I never like eating cake myself. I only love the process baking is, too, science with the right degrees and proportions. The secret ingredient isn't and has never been love. What if someone baked a cake for you? Is this an offer? What if it is? Edible gold, do you think? There is value in beauty in and of itself. I wouldn't be able to find delight in the taste, but I would be able to appreciate the gesture, if you must. But if it comes to that, I really enjoy meat cooked over an open fire. Foodie ending. Okay. She's a meat eater. She's a carnivore, guys. Alright, here we go. What does she say about strawberries? A lovely classic. Did you know that strawberries were respected in ancient times as a symbol of goddess Venus? Back then, strawberries were wild fruit, precious twinkling stars in the vast sea of grass, and you would collect it and hide it in the palm of your hand like treasure. Good choice for many occasions. Thank you, I guess. Is she trying to comfort you for being too basic? Yes, we will all enjoy strawberries at the end of the world, I am sure. The cake... Yes, we lost the relationship even with the strawberry cake. Alright. What does she say about custard cream? There's a great deal of precision in custard. Combine egg yolks with sugar and heavy cream. Heat it up just until thickened. Be too early and you'll end up with a thin raw eggs. Be too late and the eggs will curdle. You have to earn it by heart how to feel this enough to turn simple ingredients into magnificent. This flavor is the result of experience and maturity. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. And same thing about the matcha. I haven't really convinced her to like me other than I say, wow, you know a lot about desserts, and yes, I would like one cake, please. Wouldn't your love for the process still be it? Love? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. It's the same, isn't it? The love I'd feel would never be for sweets. I simply do not care for sugar. Patissier ending. Alright, that was a very short one, but I would rather have cake. She wouldn't rather have cake, she would rather have meat. And I think this is the wedding cake, isn't it? Very pretty with the hearts, and one of the hearts are upside down, and it's throwing me off, so I have to go. So thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.